Game day grub week continues. The perfect party dish to add to your Super Bowl Sunday menu. Please welcome the author of Southern Grit and winner of Top Chef Season 16, Chef Kelsey Barnard
Hey,
Clark.
y'all.
Hi.
Right out of Alabama.
Am I supposed to be putting gloves on?
Well, I don't know. They gave
Typically, this is when I apply self-tanner.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm
We're
going to
performing
be
surgery
doing.
today, no
Yes.
ribs.
Dothan, Alabama.
Yes,
I said I know
yes.
that. I know where that is because that's the route from Atlanta to the Panhandle to the beach for summer vacation, right?
That's all we got. I'm just kidding. We got a lot more than that, but you have to go through Dothan to get to the beach, which is ideally where people stop and eat great food.
Yes.
Ah, excellent.
All right, today we've been talking about it, but tell us what we're making.
Okay, so these are skillet ribs, which great for y'all northern people especially with this cold weather. You don't have to have a grill. You can do this inside for a small amount of people. So perfect recipe for that because it's a small portion, no grill needed. All you
Okay.
gotta have is a skillet, well,
Great.
and an oven, but
Skillet, oven, and rub.
yeah, I mean, just a few more things.
We start with the rub, right?
Yes, and the
Okay.
rub.
So we
Okay,
everything
yes.
in?
This is really hard. You just dump everything in the bowl.
Brown sugar.
Okay, brown sugar,
Okay.
if it'll come out.
All of this chili pepper?
All of it.
Put the
Paprika.
Paprika pepper?
Yep, you got ginger, which is interesting, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, paprika.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. There's a lot of paprika.
So I'm doing something.
Okay, thank you.
This
Then
is
we
me
mix it
doing.
up.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Mix it all up.
All right, mix it. Use your hands.
I'm sure to screw something up in a second, Kelly. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Do you want me to
This.
Can I help you in some way?
Sure. You want to rub it on the meat?
Oh.
Yeah.
All
That's
right, why
perfect.
don't you rub it
So
on
then we
me?
do the rub now, right?
Okay, so yes, these ribs are kind of, one little trick that we do is if you don't have time to let your ribs sit out and dry out, get out your hair dryer, use the cool setting.
Really?
That's what we learned in Alabama, you know. all
Wait,
these
hang
little
on
tricks.
a second. You have to get them to dry out?
Yeah, because the drier the meat, the better the sear, right? The better the sear, the more tender the meat. So if you don't have time,
No wonder you're the winner of Top Chef. Okay, so why are these great for Super Bowl Sunday?
okay, so, you know, I love the skillet ribs, and I love that this is a smaller portion, right? So you get these, like, massive racks sometimes, which is not feasible for a smaller group. And also, if you're in New York right now and these places, are you in an apartment? Do you have a grill just hanging out?
No.
And it's freezing. So
Right.
this is a great little trick because you don't have to have the grill. You can do this in your house.
Also, he
No
lives in a
big
bat
deal.
cave, and so it's hard for him subterranean to grill
The
anything.
smoke exhaust is always an issue.
The mother in me is like, is Batman there? Because that would be the
He-
first question
he
my
is the
child says.
He is the Batman.
Okay, okay.
Love Batman.
Secret's out.
Okay, so
All right, so just pat it
Can I
down.
go back to the hairdryer thing?
Yes.
Is that with all meat or just ribs?
Yes, in fact, I do these virtual cooking classes, and there was a moment where I taught everybody to use their hairdryer to get their turkey dried out, and everyone was tagging me in these blow-drying turkey pictures, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this anymore. This is getting weird.
That's right, it's a
Yeah.
great image.
It's a good idea, though. It works really well. It's a great trick.
Congrats
especially if
on
you're in a
Southern
hurry.
Grit, your first cookbook.
Thank you.
There's some great recipes in that book, too, and photos as well.
All right, so just slap this down as high as it'll go. Fat first, right?
Fat first. So upside down.
Upside down.
Okay, got it.
Okay. I thought it was going to really...
It's gonna smoke, and it's okay, y'all. You wanna get that char on there just like the grill does, right?
Yeah.
So if you start getting smoked out, just
That's all right. Okay.
phone a
Let's do
friend.
that.
Just
The
kidding.
hairdryer. Get the hairdryer out.
Yeah.
So are you
can
watching
move
the
it
game in
around.
Alabama? And who are you rooting for?
I will be out of town, but I'm rooting for the concert that's happening during this football game.
Yeah.
Did y'all know?
Girl after my own heart.
I mean,
Look, I can touch her because I'm
apparently
wearing a
there's
gloved
game.
hand. She's not.
I love the halftime performance.
So how
I'm
do
excited
we know
about
when
that.
it's ready?
So look, see that color? Very quick.
Okay,
All
it's
right.
fast. All right, we're going to take a break and come back, and we'll finish these up with the oven and
Is
the
that
tasting right
cooked?
after this.
No.
It's not cooked yet.
No.
We're going to put it in the oven.
Don't
the
eat
oven.
it
We'll be right
yet.
back.
We're back with Chef Kelsey Barnard Clark. Hey, we just planned what we're going to wear to the Super Bowl halftime
Yes.
show. We're going to look cute as can be. Now it's time for my specialty, making the sauce that goes on the meat on the bones.
Okay.
You're safe. There's no bones involved here.
Woo!
Boneless sauce. Okay, so another really hard recipe. You dump everything in a pot and you stir it. Okay.
Yay, I can handle
What's
that.
everything?
Woo, Ryan.
Yeah, it's okay. It's hot. We got ketchup going in here.
Okay.
Woo! Which this is kind of the secret to the sauce here, the chipotle. So this is some ground up chipotle peppers.
Yep.
Gives
Which
it
makes
the
it get
flavor,
that
smoky
fake
flavor.
smokiness
Yeah.
that we're lacking from the grill, right?
Yep,
Right.
yep.
We got some Worcestershire, some mustard,
And is that more brown sugar?
more sugar.
more sugar.
In fact, Ryan, I think you said earlier, oh, it looks so thick. And
that's why.
Here
I
we
was
go.
trying to figure out what made
Throw
it
in the sugar.
so dense. It's all the sugar.
Yes.
Okay.
Ryan doesn't eat sugar, though, so what do I feed him instead? What can I use as a substitute for my oldest newborn baby?
Honey.
Do you do honey?
Honey.
Okay, there you
Yeah,
go.
I would do
Honey's
honey.
wonderful.
Honey or maple syrup would work as well.
Oh, you
Honey
would do
syrup,
those things.
agave.
Agave would be
Yeah,
great.
all
Adds that
these are
thickness,
great.
Kelly.
Those are sugar, sweetheart. I hate them.
Molasses.
Don't ruin the parade.
Right.
All right, so you can let this cook for up to an hour. Really what I usually do is we're gonna pop these in the oven in a second. Those are gonna finish cooking in the oven. And then in like the last 30 minutes, you wanna take these out, coat them in barbecue sauce, put them back in the
All
oven.
right, so I think
Oh,
we
no
have some
kidding.
here.
Okay.
So
Let this hang out. It's gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Right?
You should use a glove. You're going to burn your
I know, but I turned it down to grab
hands.
those.
Okay,
So
so
I
here.
coat these.
So that would have been an hour?
Oh, yeah, I mean, no. So
Half an hour.
that would be about an hour.
That's an
with the
hour,
ribs.
okay.
Okay.
So you can even just, look, Kelly, watch.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm watching. Okay.
Tool free right here.
It's amazing.
And now once the sauce is on there, what do you do?
Put it back in the oven for about 30 minutes.
Okay, and that's when it gets that incredible coating.
That sticky, kind of thick. That char, again, you're trying to incorporate any char that normally a grill would do in the oven.
Got
And
it.
To
then-
burn the sugar.
back in the oven, back out of the oven.
Watch your
And
fingers.
then
This is back out of the oven, right?
Yeah, that's
That's it.
That's the thickness of the coating of
That's
that
the
sauce,
final.
right?
So then, what do you eat the bones and everything?
I mean,
You
Should
can
we
eat
go?
around them. You want to try it?
No.
Here, there's some boneless.
No, I know there's
got you
boneless
some
ones here.
boneless.
Yeah,
We got
thank
you
you
some
very much.
boneless.
I will.
Hey, be sure to pick up a copy of Kelsey's new cookbook. It is great. Southern Grit, available everywhere books are sold. And you can go to our website for this recipe, KellyandRyan.com. Great to meet you. Thank you.
y'all. I
Thanks for
appreciate it. Nice to
coming.
meet y'all.
I'm going to sign up for your online cooking class, by the way.
Yeah, some
I'll
great
keep it
little.
in
Yeah, those are great ideas.
How you can win $10,000, that's next.
If you would like to try any of this week's recipes, just log on to our website at KellyandRyan.com.